EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. He grabs the puck here at the point, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jones. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw. Comes up with the block. Receives the pass. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Faber. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and
scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass across to Brodin. Minnesota's on the attack. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Nyquist. On the attack along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And does it again.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center by Brodin. Up along the wing. Slides the puck to Foligno. From the neutral zone now. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Brazeau. Shot! Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Takes control of the puck. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Shores won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Spectacular save on the play. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. Florida's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Greer. The Panthers take it along the wall. Shot poked away. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Quick feed to Johansson. Takes the feed at the point. Shores looking for space along the blue line. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Bobrovsky. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barkov. And they managed to clear it. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on goal. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Voldy's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Bennett's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gaudreau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turns that one aside. A shot, and they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. A chance! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Foligno's called for tripping. He's off to the box. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Bennett's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck clears the zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Verhaeghe's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. The Wild have gained possession off. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Lets it go. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Huge steal in his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Bogosian. And they'll dump it in. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Moves it to Middleton. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Bogosian's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Wild have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Play rolls on. And they clear that puck. Reinhardt's picking up steam. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Here's a shot. And there's the save. The Panthers will play it from the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Reinhardt's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Rips it from the blue line, turns him away, and he takes the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Feeds it over. Tipped wide.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick shot! What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Panthers carrying it along the blue line. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's it around. Now on to Forsling. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Tkachuk's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck picked up by Rossi. He got all of that one. Puck grabbed by Greer. Angles it over to Mikula. Slides the puck to Polinski's. Moves it on over to Gadjevich. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Polinski's carries the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Gustafson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Big time stop there. All right, time to get a sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Reinhart's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Panthers gain possession. Marchand's lugging the puck. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Florida's got it in their own zone. Jones moves it into the attacking end. Takes the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Keeps possession on the play. And he takes the feed. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Poked away at center by Rodriguez. Nice zone entry from the middle. Wrist shot from the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles it along the blue line. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Works it across to Verhaeghe. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Good battle along the boards for the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a shot! Makes the save with the glove! Here's a shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And a solid stop on the play there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Barkov's got it now deep inside his own end. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick feed to Rossi. Fires it, and that carries off a stick. Moves behind the net. And he takes the feed. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a great save.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate quick-release shots in the game.
And he comes up with it. Favors taking it from his own end. Minnesota's on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Puck sent over to Schmidt. Rocks him. Puts it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And they'll start with possession. Scoops up the puck. Big time glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Panthers win it. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Can't get a hold of that pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Gaudreau. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that's off a stick. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Panthers take it across the line. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Jones. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets one go. And he turned that one aside. Picked off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stop that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Shores won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Johansson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. Jones takes it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win that draw at center. There's a firm collision. Favors got the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Passes it over. Sends the pass over. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Loses the coverage there. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And not much on that one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Driving right to the front. Simple glove save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have it now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Faber. Taken by Zuccarello. Breakaway. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Here we go, odd man rush. Takes the puck at the point. Shot. Florida's gained possession. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position. How to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Foligno. Across the line, down the left wall. Denies him on the slapper. Minnesota's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Jones plays it now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Shot! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Takes it across the blue line. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Forsling. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kulikov. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here. It scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Shot! Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Minnesota's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Eriksson Ek's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Minnesota's working around along the line. Oh, great save right there on the play. Sends one up to Samaskevich. Slides the puck over. The Wild have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Schmidt stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And he comes up with the glove save. Minnesota's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Mikola's gaining momentum. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Middleton. Minnesota's got it across the line. And that's a great heads-up play by Gadjevich. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Gustafsson. Moves it to Spurgeon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Olinsky's gains the zone. Knocked off the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Puck exits the zone. Quick pass to Forsling. Here's a chance. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Levels him with the hit. Across the line along the left wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Faber.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Slides it diagonally to Verhaeghe. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kaprizov. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky. Blocked in traffic. Under fire in the defensive zone. And they get the job done. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rodriguez. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
He was locked in there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, my! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Schmidt.
Kulikov's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Still keeps a hold of it. Into the attacking end. And the long-range shot goes off target.
Minnesota's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Breaks it up with the poke check. Florida's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Boldy. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Unloads the shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Puck scooped up by Jones. Final minute to go here in the third. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Mikola's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Back to the blue line. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it over to Johansson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Takes the shot, that's scores! And look at that! They tied it up before the buzzer!
I can't even believe it, the buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky! There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Sudden death overtime is underway. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Brodin. Unloads one. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Slides the pass over to Barkov. Florida's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. And somehow he got a piece of that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Works it across to Kaprizov. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bennett. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck for the win! And we'll get a reset after the puck. Goes up and out of play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Eriksson X gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. What a steal in his own end. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. With possession along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Cannon of a shot! And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. The Panthers will play it in their own end. With some open space at center. The Panthers played along the boards. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. And that's a smart heads-up play by Foligno. Merrill's got it along the boards. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Balinskis. Oh, great read! The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. The Panthers play it along the wing. Pass back to the point. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by Faber. Quick feed to Jones. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Florida's playing it from the side. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. On the redirect. Denies him in front. Slides it diagonally. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
Florida's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Shot right in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Stones him on the one-timer. Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Tkachuk. Handles the puck at the point. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides it across. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once.
He's got the game on his stick. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Minnesota's looking to break out. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the save. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Trying to get it out of the zone here. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Made the stop on the play. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Bennett's got it in the corner. Angles it over to Luosterainen. The Panthers move it in. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Florida's got possession of the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Here's a short pass to Gadjevich. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Works it across to Rossi. Into the offensive end now. Game on his stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck over to Greer. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Polinski's. Shot! Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. To his teammate. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Bennett's picking up steam. They've got numbers here. A feed out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Barkov's lugging the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Shore. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Tries to get the puck over to Hinostroza. Broken up at center by Samiskevich. Fires it. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Merrill. Quick pass to Hinostroza. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Hinostroza. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Loses the coverage there. There's the horn, and still no winner in sight, so we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. Overtime, moments away. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Taken along the wall by Jones. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. Scores! Stays your own team winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.